Buffalo hunting in Africa. Is there anything more thrilling? Any quicker way to scare the bejesus out of you? On this episode, you're gonna see one of the biggest Cape buffalo I've ever taken on camera. So stay tuned for some birds and some bulls in the flatlands of Tanzania right here on Rugged Expeditions.
Presented by Global Rescue, there when you need them most.
All right, we're out here doing a little Rugged X bird shooting in Tanzania. And we grabbed the camp shotgun, which happens to be the home defense model. I'm not sure what the choke is on it, but I'm guessing it's pretty open since it's made for, shooting somebody 10 feet away. But we're gonna give it a try anyhow. We got some 7.5s. We've got some multi-species of birds available. Oh, dang, there goes two right there. All right, we're gonna give this a try, see what happens. Clipped him. What the hell? We got kind of a mixed bag going on here with ammo. There's green ones and red ones and short little red ones and then some long green ones. So I'm just kind of stuffing in whatever's handy. You could tell on that one that it had a little bit more poop behind it than that first one. Seems to be working. Come on around. This is a super cool dove. Look, he's got this black on the back of his neck, black wingtips like that. Definitely different than ours. Not the same size. Hopefully they taste as good. Gonna find out here in a little while. I wonder if they'll let me get within shooting range. Let's see. I'm not gonna feed many people in camp with only 5 doves. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we came to Moyawasi to hunt Cape Buff, so let's get to it. Just before dark, we saw a couple of really good bulls from the truck. Once again, the wind played tricks on us, and off they went. What a nice bull. Really super wide. His bosses weren't real heavy, but he was solid all the way across. But we're just about out of light. We thought, well, we'll give it a try. That's buffalo hunting. It's been another great day out here. It's all over, the sun's down. We've seen buffalo today, we've seen lions today. It's just part of the African experience. You never know what the hell is going to happen every day when you come out here. Some days you see a whole bunch of topi, mahogany, all kinds of stuff. But now it's finally starting to cool down. We're gonna head back to camp, have ourselves a hot shower and a cold beer. And you never want to mix those two up. Make sure that your shower's hot and your beer is cold, not vice versa. Mary had a little lamb. Oh, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that child went, oh, that lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school, oh, and broke the teacher's rule. All the teachers had to say, oh, that little lamb can stay. Little Stevie. Next morning, Adam decided we should make the long drive out to the wide open grasslands on the edge of the swamp. Sure as hell, that's where some big old dogga boys were hanging out.
So they're just gonna sit there and wait for that herd now.
Yeah.
So we just have to go straight at them. The three of us.
There's no way that we're gonna get close enough to use a double. So we're gonna break out the Gunwerks Skuhl. If there's ever a time when I might need it, it's gonna be in this wide open terrain like this. This should be interesting. It's the one in the back, the one facing the right. It's the one behind it. Not this one on the that we can see that's kind of looking towards us, but right behind. Yeah, the one right behind. Yeah. Don't you? Now, that one's soft on the right, huh? I'm gonna come to us. Let's see what they can't always be big ones.
No.
Sometimes you gotta walk away from them. That was awesome, though, getting to walk across this wide open. That was a good sneak job, man.
Yeah.
It's just cool to get up on them. When that middle one cleared himself, I thought, wow, I got his shoulder. I wasn't even looking at his horns. We left those three bulls because they weren't big enough. And as we were walking back, Dodo and Freddie said, hey, there's a big herd out here. So we've come back around to see if there's anything worthwhile, but at a distance, we could see a couple bulls that looked like they might be shooters. So we thought it was all over, but apparently it's not. But we still got to go across this open ground, so we'll see, yes.
It's a younger bull in front of them.
That younger one's on, holy crap.
Yeah, that's the one you
The
want.
one with the big drops, you mean?
Yep, that's the one you want.
I wonder if we can get him to sort out Sunday.
facing to the left.
On our side.
Right in the middle of the herd. Facing to the left. Bull right in front of him, just face to the right. Just put his head down, now he's walking. Now he's looking at us. Okay, he's the one walking right out, right in the chest.
All right, you guys ready?
That's right, see what he does. Yeah, perfect shot, right in the chest.
Look at all of them.
Yep.
Boy, there was a lot more than I could see when we first came up
Yep.
here.
Good, he just went down. Good shot.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, he's in the grass, we'll see. Last I saw was his horns go down. I haven't heard him bellow, but we'll see.
There's nothing like going into the proverbial long grass.
Well, we're gonna send you.
Oh, I see. This is where I get to be the star.
Yeah, we'll watch your hat.
Was that the perfect setup though? I mean, in that herd, and he comes, we could see him, and he just decides, I'll come here and get a little closer, give you a full frontal.
Well, he knew you weren't quite sure, so he said, okay, let me show you who I am.
Oh my God, this is a nice buff.
That's a real nice buff.
Well, let's go see. We might just, we got the Kubo Bunduki too.
Yeah, you might need your big barrels.
You know, even though we think he went down in this tall stuff here, you know, this is nothing to mess with these bulls like this. Especially frontal shots. Sometimes you'll get that penetration, you know, hit spine, rake them the length. I love the 375 with those swift bullets in them because you get great penetration with it and still a lot of expansion. But, you know, now we got to go in and make sure he's dead. And this is the part of buffalo hunting that you always read about. That's a proper buffalo right there.
That is a buffalo.
Look at this bull. Look at the bosses. That's the part that's so impressive with him. And we'll see his drop here, how much he just comes right down like this and then sweeps back up. And that's what was so impressive when he was in that herd and he makes those steps forward and he's got his head like that. And you can see that big, huge drop. Wow. Boy, by the looks of that shot too, that old 375 Gunwerks Skuhl did the trick once again. Holy. He didn't go too far after that. What is this, 50, 60 yards, maybe? Wow. Old, look at him, he's all beat up from fighting. Whew. I just can't get enough of this. This is about the funnest thing you can do with your pants on. I'm telling you. Out here in the wide open too. That was nice that that little clump of grass was right there, that as we did the stalk, you know, it was there, we could kind of get behind it. They were definitely switched on though, they knew we were all there.
That's why I had to walk out of the herd to show you which one to shoot.
Another great bull here with Adam Clements Safaris in Moyawasi. And we got the whole team assembled because I wanted to mention how when you come to Africa, it really is a team effort. I mean, lots of times you just see me and Adam shooting the bulls, but everybody's involved in it. And they all do a great job on the tracking. We got the game scout who's doing a great job. Everybody's just done super. And it really does take the Rugged X team to make this all happen. It's just not a one-man show. So let's give them all the Rugged X. Should we be ready? Rugged X, baby. Woo! Buffalo hunting in Africa. It's what we do.